Next question.
My question is that to attain joyfulness and blissfulness, we need to be in harmony with the surroundings and harmony with everyone around us. But today there is so much of I and individuality like in every person, and everyone has their own harmony and everyone has their own perception of truth. So how do we actually start to be in harmony with people around us and then multiply that on a bigger society level to attain that happiness?
Absolutely right. Existing society, in fact, I think 7 billion human beings, I think basically very much oriented about material value. Even religious people also consider money is very, very important. That's why you see many unhappy things you see happen. So you see change or sort of struggle, such sort of the overwhelming situation, difficult. At the same time, it is totally wrong. Now we can't change these things because this is the overwhelming sort of situation. That is the pessimistic attitude. That is source of failure. This is beginning of 21st century. If we make attempt now, later part of 21st century can be better world. So now that very much related with education. Existing now, India also, existing Indian modern education introduced by Britisher. Then Europe, about 1,000 years ago, you see separate education institutions started. I remember Bologna University. Few years ago, I invited for their 1,000-year anniversary. So, when about 1,000 years ago, separate education institutions started, then moral ethics taken care by church. So, the newly developed or established the education institution now no need pay much attention about moral ethics, these things, or inner development. So, time passes, the effect from church comparatively reduce. The value of family also you see reduce. So then the education institution alone have the responsibility to take care both brain and heart. Now existing now education system very much take care about the brain, not heart. So now with help of number of scientists, educationists, our last now at least I think 10, 20 years, 15 years, we already start research how to introduce moral ethics, or another word, education for warm-heartedness, into secular education field. So that's why, as I mentioned earlier, only secular ethics can fit in secular education field. If you see the moral ethics, education about moral ethics based on religion, then like India, very difficult. Isn't it? So therefore, now we must think. So I usually see making distinction, generation of 20th century and the generation of 21st century. My generation is generation of 20th century. Now 20th century already gone. So my generation now about to say bye-bye. So now generation of 21st century, Now you have the opportunity to make different world. Past, nobody can change. Past is past. Future, possibility, change. Who will change? Who is going to change? Where? Who change where? Who can change? Human being, not bird, not animal, even not God. God not troublemaker. We are troublemaker. So we must change. Isn't it? So therefore, how to change our way of life is through education. So existing education not adequate about moral ethics. So we must introduce secular education about secular ethics, which can fit in modern education field. So that from kindergarten up to university level, we can include these education. These not talking about next life or God or heaven or Buddhahood. We're talking how to build healthy human being, individual, healthy society, healthy family. So irrespective what believe. So that we are working. Originally, some American scientist and educationist. Now we already start, and they also use already as a sort of experiment. They already carry, you see, these work. Now in India, some university in Delhi now showing interest. So soon, also draft the secular ethics completed. Then we will going to discuss with some of the university in Delhi and also Meerut area also, you see, like that. Then I think we can further sort of discuss or involve like Bombay, Chennai, Bangalore, all these bigger colleges or universities. Then, firstly, as an experiment, if result comes satisfactorily, then I think national level, or first the state level, then national level. I think we can do that. And America also, I think state. I think we can carry first few years as experiment, then become something concrete or confidence. Then we can eventually, like a universe, like a United Nation, can involve, isn't it? So this is long-term long-term sort of challenge and need long-term effort. So the result of these thinking, my lifetime will not achieve. My lifetime means another, I think, 15, 20 years. I don't think. 20 means 100 years.